Brainrot produces severe cognitive decline because it damages your brain's basic functions. Studies show that we spend hours every day in front of the screen, and this is the main cause for brainrot and its effects. So, in this video, I'm gonna break down for you what brainrot is, its negative effects on young and adult minds, and how you can protect your brain health. What exactly is brainrot?
Trallallero trallallà, porco Dio e porco Allah.
No, la polizia, no.
What you just saw is brainrot, but not only that can be labeled with that name. Think about those times when you have grabbed your phone and scrolled through social media only to end up mentally drained or unable to focus afterward. That's brainrot behavior and its effects right there. Nobody is immune to screens and social media because they are designed to manipulate your brain's basic functions. Your brain works as a treasure seeker, triggered by a special brain chemical that keeps you hooked on watching and scrolling. I will explain what they do to your brain in the negative effects part. Now, it's important to throw light on the fact that screen time in social media is the main cause for brainrot. Brainrot is continued exposure to short form and super stimulating content or watching skibidi toilet. This language is considered brainrot, but that's not brainrot. It's Generation Alpha slang and it's a way to describe the new things of the internet. More than a word can be adopted. But who is at risk of brainrot? Any person who spends time scrolling in social media is exposed to brainrot. According to the data, one of the main reasons to use social media is to fill spare time. This time has increased in recent years. The screens and social media works as a escape route when you feel bored, lonely or stressful. So it is not your fault that you spend time watching it. The endless scrolling of social media is designed to trap your attention. It always serves you the best piece of content personalized just for you. In a cycle of instant gratification, it makes you feel better whenever you need it. It blocks you from stopping and considering getting out of the screen, and nobody escapes from the trap of scrolling.
I'm a brainwashing expert, and I am personally terrified of short-form social media like that. I'm not immune, and I'm one of the best in the world, and I think that should be a stark warning for a lot of people.
The so-called mindrot or mindfuck is produced by hours of screen time that overstimulate your brain's reward system, which I'm about to explain, plus how to cure brainrot. How brainrot affects your brain. Studies show that physical changes in your brain are produced because of brainrot. Think of your brain like a growing garden. From when you're born until you're about 25 years old, your brain is still changing a lot. If you spend too much time studying at screens, it can make your brain work in unhelpful ways. Inside your brain are special areas that make you feel good when you see something fun, like a funny video. These parts, called the reward centers, actually grow bigger when you watch too many quick and exciting videos. That sounds good at first, but it means your brain starts to want those quick hits all the time. It's like eating lots of candy. You crave more sugar and forget about healthy foods. In the same way, your brain starts to crave more screen time and forgets about the fun activities. Another part of your brain, the thinking part, gets thinner and weaker if you're always glued to a screen. When it gets thinner, it's harder to stop yourself from jumping from one video to the next, and it's harder to think deeply about things. Here's how every platform keeps you watching its brainrot. What is the brain's reward system? It works as a treasure hunter that looks for dopamine. This is a special brain chemical that makes you feel good when you think there is a reward or treasure to be found. Your brain also releases dopamine with novelty, and your brain needs to pay attention to new things because doing so helps you survive. In social media, there's always new stuff. In combination, the infinite scroll plus algorithms of social media serves to the treasure hunter the best piece of content, hijacking your brain to release more dopamine, making you feel good in the process, and your brain always gonna do more of what makes it feel pleasure, excitement, calm. This is like a loop. See something new, feel good, look for more new things. The repetitive use of that biochemical mechanism produces addiction, and in the long run, it creates a feeling of void and loneliness. Your thinking brain regulates your behavior, but while consuming mindrot or scrolling, it is disconnected and unable to act, resulting in your instinctive brain working as an autopilot, keeping you scrolling and looking for the next hit of dopamine. Difficulty focusing on the important things, insomnia, emotional hijacking through the screens, and increased vulnerability to addictive patterns are the clear consequences of brainrot. Long term, this affects your mental health and can develop behaviors and habits hard to break. What can you do to protect your brain's health? The best way to avoid brainrot and scattered mental health is from the offline world. Simple and easy things to do like reducing screen time or going for a walk without distractions helps you a lot. Walking increases the supply of oxygen and nutrients to your brain, reinforcing your frontal cortex and making you think more clearly and calm. Here's a list of healthy actions you can do that helps you release more dopamine. Daydream. It helps reduce neuroinflammation produced by brainrot. Simply think without paying attention to anything external. Fly free in your own thought. Daydreaming and thinking is the default neural network inside your brain. It never turns off. If you do not exert control over it, you lose harmony inside your brain and potentially peace of mind, causing you mental health struggles. Your brain needs around 4 weeks to reestablish its balance. Sleep. This is the easiest one. You just have to sleep for 8 hours. That's it. Proper sleep controls and keep natural levels of your brain chemicals. When you sleep well, your focus gets sharp, your recall and mood get better automatically. Your basic needs are skewed towards the healthy and natural side of the spectrum. Your mood, immune system and your overall mental health gets instantly better, and your brain can get a well-deserved break. There you have it. Now you know exactly what Brainrot is and what's not. You know its effects on your brain and mental health and how you can avoid it or recover from it. If you create friendly relationships and talk to other people, or go for a walk while you daydream, read, work out or sleep for 8 hours, most of the things in your life will come naturally. Being aware is 50% the cure. The other 50% is you controlling your screen time. And that's it. You are the only person responsible for your life.